cornrows and manicured toes. Fendi capri pants and parachute clothes.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Miami Heat facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Walker, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Gasol, a screen on Williams. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Right side, Williams. Left side, O'Neal. On the wing, Wade, guarded by Miller. The offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Wade. They set the pick. Another shot. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Williams. First shot won't go. Here's Battier. Here's Gasol. And that one drops.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Heat. 4-point game. Walker for 3. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice job by Jason Williams going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Hey, Jason Williams is known for being a flashy player, but he also has some substance to that style. He blends the two nicely. A terrific ball handler and one of the most creative passers out there.
Good on both. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Stoudemire. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Walker against Jones. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. Outside Jones. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
Walker for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gasol finds Jones. Pass to Cardinal. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Battier, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Wade, that's good.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. Stoudemire, the pass to Cardinal. Pass to Stoudemire. Lets it fly. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Wade, count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Pass to Battier. To the left wing. Gasol, a screen on Williams. Here's Stoudemire, and the jumper falls for him. And it's Miami's ball. Posey, the pass to Williams. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Posey. Misses the 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Stoudemire, outside Jones. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. Count that bucket. Wade's got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. Jones' shot is good.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Miami calls timeout. Miami trailing. Outside, Anderson. Walker for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Battier. Launches it. Rebounded by Mourning. Battier's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Mourning. Right side O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Jackson with it. O'Neal covers. 29 seconds left in the first. Tipped. They get it back. Pass to Battier. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Warwick. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Here's Mourning. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Miami leading by 6, setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Walker, and it's Mourning in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Posey. The kick out to Walker. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Miami making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Shandon Anderson.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Steps back. Jackson. Rebounded by Mourning.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Payton passes to Mourning. And a two-handed jam!
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Cardinal. It's tipped.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
And they pick up 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Inside. Mourning misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Shandon Anderson. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat, number 51, Michael Doliak.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Miller. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Miller's a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it. And you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
Miller hits them both. Miami leading by 8. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Posey missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right, the pass to Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Miller outside. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Brown passes to Mourning. Kick out to Brown. Miller against Payton. Here's Posey. And it's off from three-point range. Grizzlies trail by 7. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the shot's good. And it's Miami's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Posey. Back to Payton. Stolen by Miller. Jones misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the middle. Jones comes with a double team. Brown passes to Payton. Fires high post. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Payton's gotten his second bucket.
Gary Payton, very comfortable from this range.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. They grab their own miss. Gasol. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Miller's checked in for Memphis. And he sinks the second.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
There's a screen. Williams passes to Wade. Again, the Heat score. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Wade, guarded by Miller. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Now here's Gasol.
Making his presence felt. Love seeing Shaq make an impact on the defensive end.
Here's Wade, guarded by Miller. Wade misses. Snatched away. And he banks in the layup.
Dwayne Wade.
Wade's got 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Pass to Stoudemire. Now Jones fires from deep. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Haslam. Left side, Williams. To the middle. On the wing, Wade, guarded by Miller. Wade, that's good.
Hey, with options running out, Wade is your go-to guy now. He finds a way to finish strong in the final moments of the shot clock for sure.
Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. Here's Stoudemire. Over Williams. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Miami leading by 11. They've got Miller, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Heat foul. Jason Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Here's
Stoudemire. He takes it in, and he lays it up and in. Stoudemire's got 6. Now Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Here's Stoudemire. He has 6. Jones from outside. And he can't get that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Wade. The kick out to Williams. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Miller outside. There's the drive. Yep, that one's good. He's got 7.
Not just a shooter. Miller is also capable of getting to the bucket.
Here's Wade, guarded by Miller. Wade misses. Grizzlies trail by 11. Battier passes to Stoudemire. And there's the lob. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's good on the second.
Antoine Walker possesses great versatility for a big guy. Excellent at stretching the floor with his shooting. And a big man who does a lot of different stuff on offense.
Pass to Battier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stoudemire. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams with it. Here's Haslam. Here's Wade. Shoots over Miller. Back to Wade. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the second one. Here's Stoudemire. 6 points for him. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Gasol passes to Miller. Back to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Stoudemire. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Stoudemire's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. That'll be a 5-second call.
Grizzlies ball.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Blocked!
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Stoudemire. Williams defending. Here's Battier. It's hauled in by the Heat. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Miami making a switch here. Here's Jackson. Pass to Battier. Rebound Miami. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. It's stolen away. And here's Miller. Here's Jackson. Haslam with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. James needs to share the wealth there.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Jackson. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. Jones has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's O'Neal. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Jackson, the pass to Battier. The 3. Rebound Miami.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Drains the triple. Posey's got 5 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Pass to Walker. O'Neal with it. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Miller. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Tipped. Posey, the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Payton takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Jackson. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Williams, and it's Haslam in at the power forward position. Jones misses. Miami leading by 11. Here's Wade. And he converts the layup. Wade's got 9 points now in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Atkins. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. There's Jackson with the three. Drops in the three.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Timeout called. Heat. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Miami's coach going over their plan during the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Williams. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Pass to Atkins. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Miami leading by 10. Williams finds Walker. Here's Wade. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Jones misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Launches a three. He buries it from three. Wade's got 16 points here in the second half.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making a three.
Pass to Warwick. Now Jones. Jackson outside. A shot from the high post. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Wade.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, how good was that? D. Wade throwing it down.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Jackson drawing the double team. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A line change here for Memphis. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Jones, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal two guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
Here's Payton. And the basket is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Stoudemire from the arc. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Payton attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think that's what Payton does best, attack. Go at defenders and finish drives.
Here's Stoudemire. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
There's a screen. From the high post. Tries to save it. Memphis with a rebound. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a three. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Foul call. Gary Payton.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Williams comes in for Payton.
Checking in for Miami, Udonis Haslam, Jason Williams.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 16. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's the three. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Here's Battier. Miller, the pass to Gasol. Tries a 10-footer, and it's in, off the glass. So it's Miami now. 16-point lead. Back to Wade. Walker passes to Wade. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Battier. Miller left side. Gasol with it. And the bucket is good. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Wade. Outside Walker. Back to Wade. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Miller. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.